Hey guys, Chris again from ClassicVWbugs.com, and in this video I'm proud to announce the ClassicVWbugs app. Well, how cool is this, guys? About a month or so ago, a guy by the name of Roger Wenzel contacted me and said he was interested in doing a ClassicVW Beetle app, and I said, wow, Roger, that's really cool. I mean, that's something I've been looking to do for the past year or so, and I just haven't been able to find anybody that would be willing enough to do it. And Roger's a retired computer programmer and actually a bug lover himself. He has an oval window Beetle that he's restored himself following my material and my videos off of my website. So I thought it was a nice little marriage here, and we should join forces and come up with the ClassicVWbugs app. Why not have my videos, tools, how-tos right at your fingertips? And so that's what we've come up with. This is more of a work in progress. We're constantly updating this app, and we're working on it on a daily and weekly basis, and to improve it. And we're open to your feedback now, guys. And I want to hear what you guys got to say about the app. So I'm going to get behind the camera now. I want to show you a couple of things about the app that we've put into it. And right now, guys, it's free, and it's Android only right now, but we will be going into Apple soon. And it's also on Amazon. And it's free to download right now, and check it out, try it. I think for a first start, it's very, very cool. So let me get behind the camera, and I want to show you a couple things. Okay, guys, so here is the ClassicVWbugs Android app. Like I said, you can go to the Google Play Store on your Android smartphone or tablet and download this. You can just do a search for ClassicVWbugs, and you'll have access to this app. And it's not that big of a file, so it shouldn't really take up too much space on your item. So basically, here's the opening screen, and when you open this up, you'll see a few list of things here, and you'll have some things you can scroll to or press on the bottom. And what I like is right off the bat is my videos. When you click on Chris Vallone, you'll see a list of many of my videos that Roger has implemented into our app. And what's really cool is he has a menu system made up here where you can section this all off by category. So instead of scrolling through all of my videos and getting lost and you're looking for a specific topic, say for instance doors, it will just bring up the door videos. So this is a very cool feature that he's got on us. Again, we're evolving with this, we're growing with this, so I would love to hear your feedback, and if you think there's anything that we need to improve upon, we are open ears. So I think this is a great start, though. So if you want to even say go to see some of my events or the shows that we've been to, like my famous October Fall Cruise, you can section the videos off by that as well. So let's go back to the home page. And then this is a really cool feature that Roger implemented into the app, and is what year is it? Now, as of right now, we are only working with 53 to 66 Beetles. We're going to be doing the later Beetles eventually, the earlier Beetles, but for now, we're just focusing on that section. If you do have, say, a 67 Beetle, which is, 67 and earlier is my sweet spot when it comes to bugs. If you do have a 67, you should have also no problem, going through this app and getting tools and tips and wiring schematics and things like that to make it work for your 12-volt 67. So. But what's really cool is if you have the VIN number to your car and you have the VIN number, say, on the motor, and you want to look up and see when your car was produced, because many times these cars don't have titles if you get them in, and you really want to know what year your bug is, you can check this out and scroll through and make sure you have the right year bug, and starting to get info and history on it. So you just scroll with this, or you just push this slider, and it'll bring up different VIN numbers in section. It's not going to show your exact VIN number. It's basically broken down by section. So I think that's a very cool feature. Now, below that, to also help you, is the breakdown through the years, which I really like. Okay, what's really cool with this is he's got a section here where, say for 56 here, it has all the colors that were offered for 56. So when you click on a color, that's polar silver, it'll show the color of that car. I mean, it's just a fun app. It's just a fun thing to try out, and you can kind of get a general idea of what colors the car were and things. So, but that's pretty cool. And then he basically goes through the main bullet points for that year, what the changes were over the previous year, and you can get a really cool breakdown of what your year specifically had, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot. So if I want to go to, say, 63, and I'll bring up 63, the different colors that you can click on, and again, the different changes that went on for that year. He also shows the breakdown too of the chassis numbers, engine numbers, so you can also re-clarify there if you don't want to use the slider up top. Here's the available colors that were offered, things like that. So I think that's a very cool little tool that you can use to work on your buggy and get some more info about it. Now this is another really cool feature that he implemented way in the beginning, and that's the schematics, the wiring schematics. Now, like I said, basically we're from 53 to 66 right now, but this is a really cool thing. I mean, I'm always printing out wiring schematics, so now you don't have to waste paper. I'm always losing the wiring schematic, and it would just be great if I can have this on my Android phone or tablet. And what you do is you use the slider, and you can see the different schematics that pop up. Say you have a 59 Beetle, and you wanted to get the wiring schematic for that. You click on that, press on it. Now you can pinch it, scroll, and move, and see exactly how the wiring works for that particular year. Now what Roger did even further than that, say you just want to concentrate on, I don't know, say the horn or the headlight. You just press the horn, and that'll just narrow down the wires to that particular item. So then it grays out everything else, so it just makes it a little bit easier for you to focus on that area that you're working on, because many times you're looking at the piece of paper and there's wires going all over the place like this, and you get confused and you really can't tell what is going to what. So there's the headlights, and that breaks that down as well. So I think that's another excellent feature there. Definitely you want to check that out. So then there's preferences too, like, so if you want to autoplay the videos, make the videos full screen, you could also do that. There's also transparency, the size, the magnification of the text, and things like that on this. Now I got to tell you, this is a Galaxy S5, so the app displays pretty good on this. I had an older Droid that I was trying to watch this or work with this app, and it just wasn't really displaying the text and things correctly. So if you have a newer tablet or phone, it would probably work best. So go back to the home screen. There's an about, of course. So going back to the what year is it section, Roger implemented other cool things here that you can have fun with. I mean, he's got a sketch pad that you can work with, and work with the different colors and mess around with basically VW bug sketching. The buy a bug game, there's an adoption checklist. So basically, if you're working on your card, he's got a checklist here that you can work on. Basically from electrical to lights to body and engine, interior, seats, battery, tires, all that sort of thing, which is fun. Let's see, what year is it? And then, but what I really liked was he gets more into the historical things when it comes down to wheels, hubcaps, all the different changes that happen, and he breaks them down by year. I like that a lot. Engines too. We're going to be working on this section a little more. We're going to start putting in the exact pictures and photos of what the different years look like and the characteristics for your motor. Air cleaners. So you get the picture. If you just got to play with this, scroll through it, have fun, give us feedback. I want to hear what you guys think. I think this is a very cool app to start off with, to have fun with, and to help you restore your Beetle. So if you guys got any questions whatsoever, email me, chris@ClassicVWbugs.com, or visit my website, www.ClassicVWbugs.com. Go to the App Store and download ClassicVWbugs.com, the app. Have fun. Let me know what you think. And I'm signing off. Take care, guys.